Hi guys, it's Weeded and I'm ready to unmold these. So I thought I would show you how to go about unmolding. This was caulking that I tinted with ultramarine blue and then spread into the, I'm going to say cake decorating molds because I know I will mispronounce fondant. And fixed my duster that I tore up in one of my videos. Okay, now this is kind of a deep mold, and I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit. So what I do is I come to the edge, if you can see that, and I kind of roll the mold and pop out very carefully the pieces. And by rolling it back, a lot of times it'll kind of release on its own, which is what you want. And you just sort of make sure that all the little tangential pieces come out together. And it's not fast. I'm hoping you can see. See, I've got a little bit right there I need to get out gently. And more right there. And so far, it's great. But even if it rips somewhere along the line, a lot of times you can just sort of keep the rip piece, stick it in where it's supposed to go, and nobody's ever the wiser. Or you may not be using the entire piece. When I used, and it was this particular design on that tag, I chopped it up and used it in pieces. So that little centerpiece I need to come out. And I'm just patience. Let's see if I've already got that much so far. So you're rolling the mold, and really it's that rolling motion that helps it pop free. And this was the caulk that had absolutely no kind of silicone whatsoever in it. Now some of the other pieces, and did I just, no, I thought I had torn it, but I didn't. Some of the other pieces, when you use, I shouldn't say other pieces, when you use the other types of molding paste, they come out basically a little easier. This to me is a little more fiddly. It feels a little more fragile, but it is so flexible on the other hand that I don't have to worry too much about cracking it. I just have to take care of the little fiddly bits. Fiddly bit. Oh, in there. Okay. Right here is a little piece that I did rip, and apparently right here I did rip. So I'm just going to modify the mold and take that little bit off. And see, it's hanging the full weight, which is not a good idea, but this stuff is fairly durable. Okay. Alright, so there are no mishaps until the end, but that is still what I have. And if I could figure out where this went, I don't know, maybe I could just stick that in there and nobody would be the wiser. I don't know if it's even worth it. So, but that makes just a great embellishment and very flexible. So I will move that one to the side. And let's see how these butterflies did. Again, I'm sort of peeling the mold away. Now these are kind of delicate, so if I'm going to run into trouble, it's going to be somewhere like this, where there's a lot of space. So that's where I take a little extra caution. Got it. Roll that mold. Gently peel it back. And there you have it. Alright, the butterfly. Let me zoom in on it because there's one thing. And you can see right there, okay, right there, there's a little bit of excess that you can easily trim. I just did it with my fingernails. But that's one of the things that when I'm scraping and scraping and scraping, there you go, see? That's one of the things when I'm scraping and scraping and scraping over the mold with my palette knife that I'm trying to avoid. So here's another very delicate butterfly. It's from a side view. So same procedure. Peeling back. This one is really quite delicate, so let's see if we can get it out. Okay. And there I have my little side butterfly. Okay, I'm happy with him. I have my full butterfly. I have this. I do think I will keep that, and possibly, I don't remember where it went, but as long as I stick it maybe right there, it'll sort of make it look, and you can't see. Ha! There we go. Stick this piece right there. And there you have it. That's all there is to unmolding these. And this is when I was using that caulking. It's really even easier if you're using molding paste or the Liquitex flexible molding paste. The Golden Gloss Medium is easier to mold, the Viva Decor, all of those other things were easier to unmold. This is the most fiddly, and you saw it, that was not difficult at all. So now I have a few more embellishments to play with. So I hope you try it. It's a lot of fun, and have a great day or evening, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.